What's up guys, Triple C here. Today I bring you guys some exclusive info on the new car, on the new PROGEN GP1 before it will be released. And as some of you guys might know, I sometimes do these videos where I analyze the new cars before Rockstar releases them. So far I've been 100% right about everything containing this. So if you're interested in what the new GP1 will be like, stick around because I'll give you all the facts and there's no speculation involved. As you know, Rockstar always leaves these small signs in the pic, you know, and a lot of YouTubers try to analyze these, but they're mostly wrong. I always get them 100% right. So yeah, looking at the pic a bit closer, the first thing that draws my attention is that horse statue. Now, why are they going to release a car where there's a statue sticking out of the roof of the car? This has some very good reasons, and I'll tell you why. Now, my first theory about that horse statue sticking out of the car is that they're trying to give us some clues here that this is actually not going to be a car, but it's going to be a carriage. And so we're not going to be able to drive this. It's going to be pulled by a horse. And as you know, with Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar has a lot of experience in programming horses. So that would make sense. Also, a lot of people complain to Rockstar that they don't have enough garage space. So we will not be able to park this in our garage, but it's going to be up there in the map at the stables where those horse stables are. That's where we're going to be storing the car. Also, you're going to have to buy the stables for $10 million. Now, the second possibility, what they're going to do with this car, is that this pic is actually trying to mislead us. And it could be that in the end, the car will not have any wheels, but it will actually have horse legs, because they are bringing the special vehicle circuits and all. And they did announce that some new special vehicles will be released. I think this is one of them, and it will not have any wheels, but it will have like horse legs and horse hoofs, and like the steering and everything is completely different. We'll have to get used to it. It will be really fun though. I mean, can you just imagine standing up on a ramp and like hoofing all the players off that are jumping towards you? It'll be epic. Now, another very evident fact, which all the other YouTubers have missed, but which I've found out upon meticulous investigation here, if you zoom in on the front windshield of the car, you actually see Danny DeVito sitting in the car. And now if we turn up the opacity of the pic, you see him very, very clearly sitting there. And I mean, that's a very clear sign that the car will be a very small car. It will be much smaller than the other cars. I'm just comparing it to the Italy GTB right here. You see how small it is. And that could also mean that Rockstar is now going a bit more in the direction of micro machine racing. We'll probably get a lot more small vehicles, because one thing with the Rockstar servers, there's an issue that all these big cutting stunt races, they're taking up too much of Rockstar's hard drive. And they actually already had to attach flash drives to save all the cutting stunt races. So they want to take it more in the direction of tabletop racing, like we did with Micro Machines on the Super Nintendo. Now, so far, these are all epic ideas from Rockstar, and I think it will really add to the game. But there's one thing that they apparently didn't think about, and that's every race nowadays, also all the Rockstar races, they have turtle slides in them. And how are we going to turtle slide this car with the horse statue sticking out of the roof? I mean, can you imagine it? I can't. But then I thought again, what if they're telling us something with this? Because I started thinking, turtle slide, slide, playground. Yeah, playground, ground. What we can do? Oh, ground zero. Okay, so if we go from zero, ground zero, we have 9/11. 9/11, I just jumped to George Bush from there. George Bush with the name George. I also thought of George Clooney then. George Clooney, Hollywood, okay. So if we go further from Hollywood, what do we have? Looney Tunes, and there it hit me. Looney Tunes. Music. So this might not even be a car. It's probably just going to be a music track which they're going to give us, which is going to play on the radio once we hit a turtle slide. So yeah, once I solved that riddle, it was apparent to me it's not even a car they're giving us. This whole PROGEN GP1, it's not even a vehicle. It's just a music song. So yeah, I asked my good friends Hike the Gamer and Typical Gamer on Skype what they thought of this. Now Hike said he thought it will be a submarine, and Typical Gamer said he thinks it will be a dinosaur. But what I think is very apparent, like probably all these theories are all right but wrong in one, and so it will be just the horse statue. How do we even know they're just talking about the car on the pic? Why do we just assume it has to be the car they're showing us? Like, it's very evident in my opinion. Like, how can anybody miss this? They're just talking about the horse statue. It's been in the game since forever. Like, it's been everybody's wish in GTA to finally ride on the horse statue for once, and now they're making our dreams come true. We'll finally be able to drive and save the horse statue in our garages. So yeah, in conclusion, that was my analysis on the pic which they provided us, giving you like all the fact-based, fact-checked evidence available to us. It's very clear that everything that I derived from this pic, that this will actually be implemented in the way I said. It will be a carriage which we will not be able to drive. It will be a special vehicle which will have horse legs and be pretty big. It will also be a midget micro machine car. It's also just going to be a song, not a car at all. It will be a submarine, and it will also be a dinosaur. In the end, it'll just be the statue. And one more thing, because they showed Danny DeVito in the pic. As you know, he played in the movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's very evident that Arnold Schwarzenegger will make an appearance in the game. And as you know, the movie's called Twins, so like all our GTA Online characters will get a sibling. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out. Peace.